Yeah, I'm gonna be helicoptering that carpet. My
Oh my god.
That weekend. Oh.
Oh, me.
Something happened to Jess.
Why me? What happened? Okay, weekend time. You're with Miranda, Liam, Madam, and Christy in Liam's apartment. Because
Damn.
I know, right? Where are you? Because tonight is game night.
She's trying to find a calculator, that's what.
No, I'm trying to teach calculus on the second machine, I mean.
Damien and Scott are late. How surprising. Ring. Hey guys. We brought a friend and we hope it's okay. Liam. She's totally cool and into board games. Her name is Olga. You do realize we can see that's just a huge owl bear poorly disguised as a high schooler, right? Rude! Yeah, Liam. Don't you see us accusing you of being a huge owl bear poorly disguised as a high schooler? Scott is technically right. We haven't done that. Therefore, I feel inclined to trust him. Whatever. Heck yeah. And before you even try, no, Miranda, we're not playing your version of Risk, where you start with a huge underwater empire. It didn't sound funny, and it turned out to be a completely unfunny. What about... No, not werewolf either. We won't play that until you learn you're the werewolf only when you get the werewolf card and not just always. Right, we should totally play not Cards Against Monster Kind, Damien. It requires no strategy nor skill aside from making vulgar jokes. We get it. You like it because it's totally wrong. Today we're enjoying a refined and complex Euro game, and you know it's a Euro game because we spend more time learning the rules than actually playing. It's called Chess 2. It includes a depiction dice, deck building, an auction system, dozen of figurines, and hexagonal tile placement. Oh my goodness.
God.
After 3 hours of learning the rules, an extra hour for proper setup, you start playing!
God.
But it isn't long before Olga starts wreaking havoc and destroying everything. This is not nice! Okay, brace yourselves. Olga might actually be a wild owlbear disguised as a high schooler. We thought it would be cool to sneak a wild owlbear into the game night because of reasons. Sorry, we thought it would be super nice and inclusive for owlbears. My apartment, my beautiful and minimalistic decorative apartment is being destroyed. Also, is she somehow winning? She is. You need to save the game night. But how will you subdue a wild owlbear? The only logical way seems to be by beating her in chess too, but she's kind of super good at it. It will take 2 proficient tabletop gamers to beat the owlbear. You know, you kick ass, but which one of your friends is also amazing at tabletop games? Whoa, okay, Madam is the best at games. She plays Russian Pictionary once a month, and she is still alive.
Whoa.
What does that even mean? Does that mean you just use guns?
I don't
It's
fucking
like-
know.
Oh god!
But with Pictionary, it means that I can draw
Pictionary.
really good decks.
That-
So basically,
Yeah,
creativity.
that only can mean she always wins. Christy is a legend among board game players. She is one of the 3 survivors of the Monopoly game night of '98, which escalated from technicality on dice roll to one of our saddest national tragedies,
What happened
which
that
victims
day?
in 2 digits.
Wait a minute,
What?
I think the stat that you're trying to compare each other with is smarts.
Oh,
So basically, who has the highest smarts?
I don't remember.
I think it's Madam.
I
use
think
my memory.
I think I do have the high smarts.
Because she went to
Right.
class.
I did,
Might,
yeah.
It might be
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Shirky, right? We'll find out!
I'm
Nope!
I'm gonna follow.
Oh, it's fun.
Nope!
Oh, that was me.
You joined forces with Madam.
That's weird, because it was...
Oh well.
Please, I'm
It's
not
okay, it's
getting
okay.
fucked
And
up.
together you are not very good.
What have you been? I haven't been smoking shit.
Actually.
Jess, this is why we got the corpse.
That's actually true. That's our
Okay,
backup
covered.
plan. What the heck are you doing?
It was it's fine.
That doesn't seem like a smart strategy. And I'm pretty sure those tokens you're using aren't even from this game. You're like really, really bad. Okay, so according to this card you drew, and now you and Madam have to roam the forest in search of 3 golden berries. That's weird. There aren't any forest tiles in chess 2. No, I'm pretty sure it means roaming the actual forest in search of 3 actual golden berries. Ha! Lame! The rules are the rules. Jess, Madam, please leave my house and go to the forest.
So what do? I just sit here. I'm like,
You
okay.
spend the rest of the... Yeah, I know, later. You spend the rest of the night looking for stupid golden berries. If it is anything but fun, you and Madam hear the distant laughter of your classmates, and you both lose boldness and fun. I'm sorry.
Losers.
Damn it.
Okay.
Everybody chooses a song, take your choice out loud to the rest of the players before cooking.
There's too many.
Dangerous Woman, Ariana Grande.
Careless Whisper.
Sucker, Jonas Brothers, hey.
Candy Store, Heathers.
Alright. Player was decided based on the tortures it would be after dying. You were forced to listen to that song for all of eternity.
I haven't listened to any of those songs.
Oh.
For all of
it
eternity.
It
How
depends, I
torturous
guess,
would
on
it
what. Yeah, because like each one sets up a
Yeah.
different mood. Like mine would just be like you're constantly having
Yeah, it's true.
which could be good and could
Though-
be bad.
Though with Dangerous Woman, it's like you're about to get into it, but you ain't gonna get into it just yet.
Right, it's a tease.
Yeah.
Oh god, having to listen to these songs for all of
Well, do we want to just do a random?
Yeah, I guess so. Cause like,
Sure.
honestly,
That
Yeah,
I
let's do
can't.
random.
I don't know any of these fucking songs besides the one I said.
You
So
don't know Careless Whisper?
I'm never
You don't know
gonna
Dangerous
dance
Woman?
again.
no, I'd never listened. To, like I know.
Chrissy, Careless Whisper is the saxophone going. "Doo-doo-doo-doo,
Okay.
doo-doo-doo."
No. You know what? It's time to put Heather's away. It's time to put Heather's back on the shelf. And we're going to give you all of the links to these songs. Alright, ready.
Oh,
Hell yeah, second's the best, bitch.
Well, there we go.
You know what? I don't even care. I got it. I'm good.
Ding bong.
Oh.
Sure.
okay. Let's see. What did I lose again? Creativity and boldness.
Boldness.
Wait.
Well, wait. Does Chris
Yeah.
study
Do
in
you
the library?
do you still need? Okay.
Yes.
I will.
I need $12. I don't think we'll see how this goes, fam.
You got this.
What is bathroom for again? Bold?
Bold.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll just go there. What am I doing? Oh my god, okay, that day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
I guess stitching your clothes means you don't
I
respect
know, right?
authority.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits and gain 2 boldness. So, I was playing FOF. Ooh, I was playing FOF. I'm Zoe and I was playing FOF. I hope that stands for fuck off, faker, because that's not what you, that's what you are.
Oh my god, it's your
I know,
comments, Jess.
it's my YouTube comments. You're a faker.
Oh my shirt. Look at his shirt.
I know, send nudes. What? How did you figure, Leonard? I was just trying to tell Jess how much fun I was having. Being a fake gamer girl, because if you were a real gamer girl, you wouldn't need to talk about how fun games are. It would just be playing. Yo, this is actually my comment section. Oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm just kind of
It's an actual fuckboy in the game. A real fan isn't going around shoving their fanness in other people's faces. That's just what girls do because they're doing
it's
it for
a couple
attention.
guys.
Leonard, literally all you're trying to do is prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation. Fake conversation? Leonard. Fake Leonard? No, wait, real Leonard? Girls are the fake ones. So so are you saying there's no real gamer girls? I thought I had met one once. She wasn't like all the other girls, right up until she was, when the bitch friend-zoned me and went and dated some asshole, Chad Cabra. Wait. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is
Holy shit.
This is just
I know, right?
I know,
God.
right?
Too close
Jesus.
To home. Like,
Oh my
damn.
goodness.
Especially since all of us are gamer girls, so it's
Yeah,
just
we
like,
know
yeah,
that feeling.
This, holy
People
shit.
don't do that. It's so bad. Wait, how did that have to do with anything with her interested in gaming? Poor Zoe, she's new enough to this whole being a high school girl thing that she has no idea is there is no reasoning with Leonard's of the world. That's true.
Yes.
It is true.
Thank you.
not to be a white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a way to distract Leonard so you and Zoe can discuss absolute gender-neutral topics like gaming and peace.
Like, he doesn't even wear fucking shoes. He smells, right?
I don't want to
No,
hear
and he doesn't even fucking shave.
True.
It's
true.
He doesn't even fucking shave. Look at that fucking like chiseled fucking wannabe beard.
Yeah, with the, like, little spots on it.
It's true.
He's like a porcupine
Trying to grow that facial hair, but it's not working out for you, bro. Anyway, distract Leonard by finally creating the perfect real gamer girl profile on Twitter. Tell Leonard that you heard someone saying there's no wrong way to play video games.
So I'm assuming it's creativity and boldness or creativity and charm. I know creativity's top. The top one. Wait,
Creativity's one of your
Yeah,
top
I might as well
stats,
go
true,
with that,
so-
right? Wait.
Well, wait, hold on. Wait.
No.
We still have to discuss because I'm pretty sure, but it's trying to figure out which stat is for each
True.
one, because they're pretty close.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Zoe, why are you so complicated?
Real game. Yeah, it's like.
$10 says
Jesus,
he also
though.
has like 3 body pillow days.
Well, he's got, like, A, B, and C blocks. I don't know, to be fair.
I think it's creativity and charm. Creativity is at the top because you're creating a fake profile. Bottom one, you're trying to charm him.
Right. I think I should go because like my
Right.
creativity is like higher. Yeah.
Yeah, fam.
Alright. Yay! You pull out your phone and quickly create a Twitter profile of the first ever legitimate gamer girl. And that, Zoe, is why you're a stupid faker attention whore who... Oh, wait. Someone just followed me on Twitter and I must vent to them immediately. Real gamer girl 42069. Oh, sure. You're a real gamer girl. Real gamer girl.
It's real gamer girl.
Yes.
42069.
I fucking noticed that.
That's
I
how you
just
know
noticed
she's spicy.
Right.
I'll be the judge of that.
Spicy bitch.
I'm a real gamer girl, not like those other fake gamer girls. Most girls only play games for male attention. Well, that's true. Likes, having the things explained to me at a great length by nice guys.
that on
I know, right? Where do you get this bio from, like, all these characters? Regardless of the depth of my own knowledge and experience on the subject. Finally, someone who appreciates a true gentleman. Oh, God. Ugh, this is like, ugh.
Like I just ate my chocolate. Now I'm just like I shouldn't have eaten it now. Like
Oh my god. Dislikes, criticism of the patriarchy, coming up with rebuttals rather than immediately agreeing with anyone pointing out my flaws. Now this is a true gamer girl. Excuse me, my lady, but I must go explain her own beliefs back to her. She says she's into that sort of thing. Wow. Anyway, I was playing FOF the other day. Zoe gets to finish her story uninterrupted.
What is that?
And you get to learn about her passions and interests. What a delightful way to gain 2 charm and 1 fun. Yay!
Hell
Jesus,
yeah.
glad that was over.
Girl, that was
I know, my
It
god.
was. That day you spend some time on the library's PCs, man, you're a strike kicker. You just see lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain a lot of money. So I only gain plus 2 money. Okay, got you, fams. There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing muttering to himself in distress. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain yet, but he's a racist, so I don't know about that, fam. So you might as well try to ease it however you can. Oh, hey there, Chrissy. Do you think I'm adorable? Hell fucking yeah!
I like how they're like, I don't know, he's kind of racist too. How fucking yeah.
Well,
Yes,
okay.
in fact-
Well, here's the thing. He's a racist, but he's an adorable.
He's an adorable racist.
He is an
Oh my
adorable
god.
racist.
Yes,
He's
in
an
fact,
adorable racist.
in fact, you were literally just thinking that. Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place in a large branch. The dogs are barking, holy fucking shit! And large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They were pretty big for forest animals. I had never seen animals that could talk like. I mean, other than us werewolves who are counting us as animals, and they were just so fussy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and muscles, and then I was even more adorable. So little forest animals with giant heads made me their king, which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be king. Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to really help him rally. Physically strong. That's boldness. True has been on site. Why will Shreyas be royal blue? I think that's charm.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
stronger than both.
Yeah,
I
charm.
think that's
Hell, motherfucking yeah, I'm about to get that furry dick. A bitch about to be a furry in a second.
Okay, hold the fuck up. Furry dick?
I don't know. I hope he shaves down there. Honestly, I
it's
can only
too late.
hope.
It's too late. It's too late. You're fucking a feather duster.
You're gonna fuck a feather. But that's a
Oh
feathery
my
dick.
god.
Okay, I'm sorry. You're gonna do what's called the tail scroll, okay?
Oh my god.
Hell yeah, I'm about to be helicoptering that carpet. My name's
I'm dead. God damn it.
Liam said they were cruise. Fuck him with this Cerulean
Cerulean?
bullshit. Cerulean, crystalline. Who cares? But I always knew that wasn't a real word. Clever Liam, he was clearly testing me. If my eyes are royal blue because I had royalty inside me all this time, does that mean I have like a little blue king or queen inside me? Is it like my true self? I guess you could call your persona. I don't fucking know you, man. I always suspected such big muscles couldn't be of this world, so good old Scottish is a mecca for the little blue person to fight against evil. I wonder what my real royal name is. Could it be Sir Beef Wellington? Lady McBeef? No! Lady McMuscles. I should ask my loyal furries about that. Furries is what I decided to call this
Oh my
giant
God.
furry talking force. Oh no, wait a minute. Thanks for helping me get my confidence back, Christy. You should come meet my furry friends sometime. Well, you've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances. But it's better than not hanging out with at all. You game plus 2 is smart and 1 fun.
Let's do this!
Alrighty. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the auditorium again. Fuck it. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it. Also known as one of the most 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat you gain plus 2 creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself. Players to call you by the end of the name to the end of the
You know what?
month.
We already have 2 for 2, so you might as well come up with it, Michaela. Go.
That's true.
Queen.
Queen, I can't remember. I can't do that.
That's not really a douchebag name, though. You have to really up the egoism here. Like,
Lady
Lady McTits.
no,
McTits.
no.
Mac
titties.
tits.
Here we go. Queen.
Yeah,
Titties.
that's good.
There you
Queen
go.
That's
McTitties.
good. That's good.
Queen McTitties. There we go. I'll take it. Queen McTitties.
Oh yeah.
You see Calculaster happily tending to his favorite aloe
Oh.
vera plant when suddenly...
Whoa.
Save the day.
Calculaster, thank the fates we found you. A
Oh, I
terrible
remember
curse
this
has
one.
befallen us, and we require your aid. I was built to help. Literally, I have attempted to diversify in terms of my purpose, but my prime directive remains. Well, as you may know from religiously following our TV tropes page, we are currently engaged in this vicious struggle against the sun itself. The sun is a mighty... The sun is a mighty foe, capable of inflicting tremendous casualties, and we have fallen victim to its wiles. Behold! Coven uncover their shoulders to reveal some particularly vicious sunburns. And so we've come to you, renowned herbalist, for a balm in our time of need. Let us cut the leaves from your little plant so that we might avail ourselves of its healing properties. Allow me to clarify your intention. You request that I destroy my favorite aloe vera plant in order to treat your sunburn. We ask that you make a noble sacrifice to free us from this horrible curse, yes.
I know.
Bitches.
Right? Internal conflict detected. I do not want to do this thing, but I am
The
too
girl in
kind
the
to
middle
say so.
can get it.
Friend Michaela, what do I do? Oh
You have to
no!
remember, she's basically challenging Michaela for the title of
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm gonna measure this right now. She's like around like, what is it, like a D, E cup at most? D, like probably like a C, D, E cup or somewhere around there. Bitch, I'm a G cup. You ain't
Queen
lying.
McTitties rule.
I didn't say she would win. I just said she was gonna try.
Like, let's think about this logically. Many people have done terrible things, but no plant has ever committed an evil act. So isn't this plant worth more than the entirety of monster kind? Or if you're looking for aloe vera, why don't you... Vera, aren't you? Shit.
This is tough. I don't.
Yeah, this one's tough.
Would
How do I...
would the
deal
top
with
one be
it?
smarts?
First of all... Yeah, I'm assuming the top
Yeah.
one, logically, think is smarts. But what's the bottom one, though? That's the thing, because smarts is not my highest, no matter what.
Oh.
I mean, you went to the auditorium.
Hello, Rose.
Wouldn't that be related to creativity?
Wait, what? Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be with creativity. That's the thing.
Huh. I'm not sure.
If you're looking for someone, why don't you ask Vera? Aren't they related or something? I'm assuming.
Money. Bottom has to be money, because Vera is always associated with money.
But it might also be.
I think it might be
too,
charm,
convince
because,
them to go
like,
away.
you're trying to convince them to, like, go away. Right?
Yeah. I want to say top one.
Let's see.
Go with the top one.
I don't know.
Whatever you think. Whatever you think.
In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, hail Packer, let's go.
Impressive.
Yes. There we go.
Good, you picked the right option. I knew the answer too.
By the goddess, is it possible? Were we the villains all along? If I respond in the affirmative, will you cease to demand the destruction of my treasured plant friend? Yes. Then yes.
Adorable little bitch.
Oh, how we lament our debased animal ways. How can we make it up to you, good and pure aloe vera? Shall we weave you a spell? Slay one of your enemies? I do not see how that is necessary. But we must perform a quest to absolve ourselves of guilt. There must be some task we can perform on our behalf to your plant friend. I suppose if you could bring me one ice cube, I water my aloe vera, placing an ice cube in the pot so that the water enters the soil more slowly.
Yeah, that is actually smart.
We must save the world.
An ice cube, a fitting prize for this most noble of plants. Our only hope is that the precious ice can survive the heated machinations of the sun. Yes, well, good luck. Coven rush off to find ice, happy to be on a mission. Calculus returns back to his plant, happy not to be part of their mission anymore. For brokering this truce, you gain +2 charm.
Hey.
Thanks,
Nice.
guys.
Let's go.
Oh shit. I don't need to buy stuff, so
Shit, you don't.
outdoors is
Yeah, fun.
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 Charm.
And gym is
Charm.
charm. I guess I'll go charming. Shit. I don't know. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with the heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy. Except that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel. But isn't it now?
It's the second term. It's the fucking sequel.
Right.
You
Well, no,
son
this is
of a-
technically
It's DLC, yeah.
Rip me. I gain 2 charm. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse
Oh,
as if it was a totally normal thing to do.
Here we fucking go.
Here we go.
Thank you, Sentinel. But some people seem to think otherwise.
Oh god.
Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people
Ugh.
in school.
Really?
Why are you carrying a corpse? Idiot? What a shameful display of dedication. Yeah, what a noob. Carrying out corpses is for noobs. Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school.
Yes.
am-
There you go.
As a school social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate such for real use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell.
Lesser known?
Fuck you. I mean, I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do.
Hi.
I'm Polly! Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever it says. Yikes. Despite your disregard for stupid social conventions and social hierarchy, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe because that's what this game is about. When you bought this corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory and that they were absolutely not trying to dispose of a body, but now you're starting to feel like they might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Trivia fact about fashion accessories, most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Or
Ooh.
shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse.
Ooh.
Ooh.
See, I feel like one of them is boldness, but which one? because they both are pretty bold. And I see regardless of whatever.
One is creativity. I feel like.
Putting the corpse in the head is not that creative. I feel like it's being more creative as like showing up the. Because I feel like putting the corpse on your head is literally like, fuck you, I'm putting it on my head.
Fuck you.
Wait, had his charm? Also beep? There was a beep?
What?
Beep? Is there a bop?
Beep, bop, beep, ba-doo, bop, ba-doo.
I didn't beep up. I didn't beep up.
Neither did I.
So you guys think the first one is...
It's either boldness or
like,
charm, because if you put it on your head, you're trying to make it like a hat.
That would be more like a charming thing to do.
Yeah.
And the second one is creativity?
I would assume, yeah.
Okay. My chat's telling me to put it on my head.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I guess I
Gotta
now
put
have
it
a dead
fingers?
hat.
Chew on head. The equivalent. Yeah.
Hey!
Oh,
okay.
smart!
Yes!
Okay.
Oh,
right, because they mentioned
Oh,
trivia.
yeah, that's true, that's true.
Oh, yeah! Okay. Swiftly, you gather the corpse and place it on your head. Your classmates remain silent, looking at you. The tension is great. You do your best to look serious and fashionable. I think what Madam is trying to tell us is that this corpse is a hot fashion accessory. Yes. Yes, indeed, most fashion accessories are worn on your head. Hats, glasses, earrings, hats. I think it's cool how she's wearing a corpse on her head and she's still, like, really cool about it. Fuck! I'm, like, big time drunk. Like, tomorrow my hangover. Wait, am I tripping or is Matt wearing a corpse on her head? I mean, I did a bunch of super shrooms earlier, so I might be tripping. You're not tripping, Polly. Well, you are tripping, but also Madam is in fact wearing a corpse on her head. And you know what? She's doing it in such a confident way, I hereby conclude that a corpse counts as a very hot fashion accessory. It would also be a pretty convenient way of disposing of the many corpses my adventures might or might not produce. I agree. Confidence is what really counts when deciding if something makes for a good accessory, even if that something is completely non-hygienic nor healthy. Still drunk!
Still drunk, bitch!
And so all them sign a decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory as high school bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You gain 2 charm and 1 smart.
Good shit.
Yeah.
Very nice. Alright, challenge! Everybody chooses a part of their body. Say your choice out loud.
Tits!
Ass!
Pussy!
Really? Really?
Wait.
Really?
What'd you say?
I said ass. I said ass.
Oh, okay.
Man, you got some good ones.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll take dick.
I mean, you do take it. But
Yeah.
but
You're not wrong.
Oh my god.
players already decided just how cool it would be if that part of your body, and only that part of your body, had.
Oh my god.
Imagine a vagina regrowing.
Okay, no.
That
I
would
say
be
ass
really
wins.
weird.
Ass does
Ass
win.
wins.
Ass wins.
Go on your
The booty
booty,
never
yeah.
Booty
dies.
never
Booty
dies.
never cracks.
Okay, so now we have ass. No, we have tits, pussy, and dick.
Doesn't a dick technically already do that? But then it goes back down.
That's how a dick works, everyone.
I don't know.
I'm not a guy. I don't fucking know.
I
That's
fucking
what a
know.
dick does.
I say dick.
Yeah,
and
I think so, yeah.
All right.
Dicks
So
already have that
Plus, I
power.
would want.
or pussy.
I think tits because I would want my not my
I was
pussy.
gonna say nobody wants their pussy to regenerate.
Besides,
That just sounds
technically,
weird.
if we want to get like medically technical about this, the pussy already has.
That is true. It already does that. That is true.
Yeah,
It does?
but
Yeah,
you
it
don't want
already
to tear
does.
up the pussy to make it regenerate.
Yeah. So
Don't
tits,
tear it-
then
don't
pussy.
tear up the pussy. Yeah.
Oh my
Alright, tits
god!
and pussy.
Thank you for the meds, by the way. Jesus.
No, because technically the the vagina expands.
Oh,
in
I'm
order
not
to make
arguing
way-
with that. I said thanks for the bits. I said thanks for the bits.
This fucking conversation is fucking killing me.
I said thanks for the bits.
Alright, go for
Oh my god. I like how Brian's like, it's not a girl squad stream if they're not talking about dicks.
But
I
dicks.
know, right?
Oh my god.
Sister.
Classic
Jesus.
stream.
You sit down with Zoe Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serfs, and Zoe's paying too much attention to them. What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating serfs? I'm not ogling, I'm researching for my fanfic. My dear, when is it about royalty that is not called fanfic, it is called propaganda? What? Oh, I'm not writing about you right now. I'm writing about your eating serfs. What? Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm gonna really dive into their inner lives, their hopes, dreams, and desires. Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they? Serfs? The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or shut up and eat? You're right, Miranda. Most serfs don't have thoughts or feelings. Only the really expensive and rare ones do. Make menacing eye contact with the two serfs. Suddenly place a piece of sushi in your mouth and chew violently. What the hell?
Oh god.
Is this bold, the bottom one?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, the lunchroom ones are always about one or the other. It's always about one or the other. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So
But I don't know
which one's Zoe and
Right.
which one's Miranda.
That's the thing, because, I mean, okay, Miranda is violent. She's, like, into genocide and whatever.
So I feel like the menacing gaze might be Miranda.
I mean, she does
Yeah.
have right now.
But the first one appeals to her desire.
That's
for
true, too,
money.
because she's rich, right? Oh, dear.
Yeah. Like, I thought if the first one was Miranda because of the word expensive.
Right, and then also I think the fact Zoe's trying to give them,
Fucking
like,
hell, man.
feelings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think the second
Yeah.
one is Zoe.
Okay, sorry. I'm just gonna eat sushi very violently. Oh, it's Miranda! What?
Ah!
Called it.
Since Miranda's eating serfs and fish people, this is a lot like walking up to a human deliberately eating a finger in front of them. I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but your show of intimidation really makes Miranda's serfs clam up. Yes, subtle threats of violence, a true sign of royal lineage. What is it with mortals and not watching their flesh, wanting their flesh eaten? It's such a weird hang-up.
I mean, have you seen 4, sweetheart?
Yeah, there's a lot.
You know, all that stuff.
Hello, Clarice.
If by weird you mean useful by controlling the masses, then I suppose I agree. The eating serfs try their best to ignore you as they stuff food into their quivering mouths. You feel like you did the right thing, but you don't have much of a conscience, so that's not saying much. Anyway, Miranda's happy. Well,
Let's go.
Okay, who is this
yeah, who's
guy?
that?
He gives you a stat boost.
Oh.
Yeah, you can date the narrator, and he's very thick.
It's very thick.
But he also gives you a stat boost.
He is.
He's
That's not the
thick.
narrator.
But no, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying the narrator's thick. Somebody.
Oh,
said
he is
by
he?
chat who you could date
Oh,
the
yeah.
I
narrator.
don't got any money though.
Don't go for that table.
Do not go for Scott. I do not go for Scott.
Which one for that?
Just
I
go
like
with the
how you guys
stat
are
boost.
telling me to spend money when I
Just
don't
go
have
with the
fucking
stat
money.
boost.
Just go for the stat boost.
You kind of
Yeah,
need
you
a
can.
stat
Yeah,
boost,
you
to
can
be
get something there.
honest.
You puff yourself up, hoping to look as big and tough and sporty as possible as you take your seat next to the wolf pack. Whoa! Hey! You! You know what it means you took a seat at the wolf pack's table? Well, it probably means that you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing. And, or that table was already taken.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Game,
true.
quit looking into my soul! It means you're now one of us!
Jesus.
One of us!
Okay, Jessica.
One of us! Gooble gobble, gooble gobble! Don't get us wrong. The second lunch is over, we 100% go back to hating you because you're weak and not at our level, bruh. But, for now, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max! Sometimes we like to stick to just classic, blankety hate all over monsters, but other days we like to be aggressively inclusive. And you cost on the aggressively inclusive day! So, what classic werewolf activity would you like to do in these brief, glorious moments which you get to be part of the team? T-A-E-A-M-E? Correcting their spelling of team probably isn't a classic werewolf activity. Better go with something more like howling at the moon. Or practicing ikebana, the ancient Japanese art of floral arrangement. Just super wolfy.
I Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's creativity.
Yeah, that's creativity, and the top one's boldness.
Mm-hmm. Oh, for the first one.
Yeah, the first one is the boldness or fun. The bottom one is definitely creativity.
Either or, I think the first one will help.
So I have a question about the game.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Is it important to just have like certain high stats in one spot just to get a certain person?
It's in one certain spot, yeah, but you kind of want, like, for me, when I was going up calculus, for example, I had really high smarts, but I still had, like, balanced stats just in case of the dialogue options.
Okay.
Because sometimes it's not always to their, like, desired stat.
Yeah, okay. We love howling at the moon, but flirting with the moon is even better! Let's go outside and flirt with the moon!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess it's charm.
I guess it is. Fuck it.
You head outside where the moon is visible broad daylight because why the fuck not? You kick things off telling the moon that you're sorry to bother her, but you just want to say how much you appreciate the way she controls the tide so gracefully.
It matches with Sharky because
Yeah.
Sharky's a shark.
Yes.
Then the wolf pack steps up and continues in a charming yet respectful tone.
There you go, charm.
Hey moon, is there a mirror in your pocket? Cause I can see myself in your pants!
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, never mind then. Hey moon, are you an astronaut? Because
Oh
you're
my
an
god.
astronaut in this world, I can see myself in that too. Actually, so are you an astronaut with a mirror in your spacesuit?
Jesus Christ.
Suddenly, a piece of paper wafts down from the sky. It appears to be a letter, and it reads, "Dear Madam, thank you for respecting my boundaries and not for an opening line before we even got to know each other. I'm very flattered and appreciative. Thank you again, the moon." Huh. I guess maybe it's a good idea to be respectful to women and treat them as people, even when sometimes they're the moon and not people.
Yes.
No, if you're floating the wolf pack,
Yes!
Moral of the story.
Yes! Yeah! Being respectful to women is the best! Let's go get some pussy by being considered respectful! Oh, woo!
I mean, that is how you get pussy if you are respectful.
honestly.
This is how you get the puss.
So those in the audience who are wanting some pussy, regardless of
Yes.
how you do it.
No, that's how you make the pussy stay.
That's true too.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yes. Yes.
That's how you get high quality puss.
Long
that you don't have to
puss.
keep fighting for. Yeah, the puss that keeps on giving.
Right.
And with that, they're off. You hear laughter and look over to see Vera and Polly deep in conversation. A letter from the moon? Classic! Can't believe they fell for it. The only thing better than a good prank at someone else's expense is a prank that also teaches valuable lessons about being slightly less douchey. Well, that makes way more sense than the moon actually writing a letter.
Oh, nice,
But
we're
still
charmed.
game for a sharp for not being disgusting.
Let's do this.
I was like, oh yeah, Chrissy's up next. Like, just kidding.
Nope.
You know the old joke. A robot and a vampire sit down in the cafeteria to not eat. Friend, you seem quite focused,
his
thus I
shirt.
apologize for interrupting. Oh,
Nice shirt.
right?
Going to Hawaii.
But I cannot help noticing that you are frequently absorbed in your technology to the exclusion of all else. By the way, moist boys are in action right now. Jacksepticeye
Yes.
and Cryotic. Moist boys for the win.
Oh shit.
Moist boys.
Yes.
Yep.
They play Apex together.
Oh, I was gonna say, how do you know they're moist?
Because their team.
Because she found out intimately, husbando. She went to their house and found
100%.
out how moist they are. That's why
Yes.
she's
100%.
clean, McTitties.
That's true. That's true.
As a piece of technology myself, I must admit to being the synthetic equivalent of flattered. But something does not compute. I spend my days and nights longing for organic connection. Trying and failing to artificially generate the sensation of being loved. But with you, the entire organic population of this high school at your fingertips, choosing to instead use those fingertips to stimulate your smartphone device.
Okay, Dad. Jesus.
It intensifies my loneliness just to watch. Sweetie, come into my loving arms. I will teach you love.
Yes. Yes,
He
baby.
wants to know what love is.
Lean into that feeling. Loneliness is the third coolest emotion, right behind tsundere.
God damn it.
In that order.
I do not wish to lean into that feeling, Liam. I wish for you to lean out of it. You don't know what you're asking, Cal. Do you know how many photos are shared on Instagram every hour? 3,958,333.33 repeating. It was supposed to be a rhetorical question, but you've only strengthened my point, which is this. What if, while I was away from my phone seeking organic connection, one of those Instagram posts, which we had, would post a devastatingly condescending image, who would ironically share it along with a GIF or whatever of Marcel Duchamp languidly smoking a cigarette. Who, I ask you, who? The internet is defenseless about me. I cannot miss a moment. Counterpoint, this is unhealthy and bad, and you should not do it anymore. Wow, things are getting pretty heated at the table. You better resolve this dispute one way or another, or the other before your ice cream melts.
We have ice cream?
Leave Liam alone, Calculuster. Not everyone has a super microprocessor for a brain so they can receive internet updates about interacting with people. Check your robo-privilege.
Ooh, damn, don't tell him that.
Calculuster is right, Liam. How about instead of burying your pink-tinged nose into your phone, you get updates via a puppet show, Calculuster, and I will now perform for you. Because
obviously.
Puppet show.
Puppet show? I would be grateful for the opportunity to engage in your organic lifeform custom of pretending inanimate objects, as I once was, have thoughts and feelings and opinions, as I now do. Of course, a robot doing a puppet show. It's so meta. All that I do is metal, for metal is what I am made of. Incorrect auditory input.
Oh God.
I realize he said meta.
Apologies. I realize that you said meta. The puppet show will be meta, friend Liam. We will make it all that you want and more. And so you do, Calculuster. Mission Liam would have gotten this very level, which you and Calculator then translate through puppetry in the style of Bunraku, Yuyankulit, Junyong marionettes, and Julie.
Nice.
Well, Liam is finally off his phone, and you and Calculuster had a wonderful and artistic bonding experience.
I'm glad there's like a pure boy in this fucking game.
I know, right?
I'm so glad. They're drinking a customary lunch time scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school. But did I ever tell you guys how like middle school, we could no longer bring. So I'm 7th. I was in 8th grade. So I'm about to fucking leave this like hellhole for school. Some 7th grader brought in alcohol via water bottle, and so they found out. So at that point, we could no longer bring our own water.
Really?
Oh, wow.
We couldn't bring our own drinks. No, nothing. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. So they ruined it for us. I was like, I'm glad I'm fucking leaving this school. But Scott's not. Oh yeah. We had to use the disgusting water they had at the school to fill up our bottles, and they were checked.
Ew.
Hell no.
But Scott's not making it easy for her. Hey, Vera, what you drinking? Scotch. Why? Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious. What's it called? Scotch. Yes? No, that's what it's called. What? Scotch. Yes? No, I'm not saying your name. Last time, I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch. It's mine? No, it's mine. What? It's called Scots. That's just what it's called. Oh, is it like an energy drink for Scots? I mean, it's an energy drink for Scottish people. Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it possibly to be. I'm the most Scottish.
Oh no.
I can't.
No, what will it take for you to get to drop this issue? Scott's not gonna drop it unless you do something, so you couldn't say. You're right, Scott. That drink is so wait, yeah, it's Scott's, but today's opposite day, so everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. Or you're right, Scott. That drink is your birthright. Chug, 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 chug. You don't have to tell me 5 times. I told you like 4. Bottoms up. No, wait. What are you doing? Stop. Okay, I just drank the whole bottle anyway. You utter twit. That scotch was brewed for King Tuktam Hamoon himself. I had to have an adventuring archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle. What?
Sorry, could you say that again? I was blackout drunk from all your Scots I drank.
You're impossible.
I'm impossible, hooray!
You drag Scott away to escape Vio's wrath. He spends that afternoon doing all your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's way smart when he's blacked out.
Is this her? Please tell me you're not an axe murderer if we're dead out here already. As the girl gets closer, she gets easier to see. She's not exactly an imposing. Oh my god, dude. That's a bad idea. You just bang the brother just because he looks like your ex, because they're twins. Ah!